Alright, what's up guys? Nick here, and we're with my boy Riley. Riley, what's up?
Oh, not too much. Just enjoying the day.
Absolutely. We just crashed my drone, so that was a pleasant surprise. So tell us about your car, man.
So it's a 15 Mustang GT Premium. Just a little over 30,000 miles on it. Picked it up from Ohio about 4 or 5 months ago, I think. Entire car's been gone through at this point. The last owner did a lot of installs wrong, so me and Zach Burheit have done a shitload of work to it.
Shout out to Zach.
But as far as performance goes, the car is, and excuse the drone, it's just a stock 5.0 with oil pump gears, crank sprocket, full fuel system. Everything suspension-wise is touched. And as far as the performance, it is a Paxton 2200 on a 3.3 pulley now, running on ethanol. Dynoed a little under 900 to the tire.
That is right, he did just say it made 900 horsepower. Don't worry, he's got proof. Boom! Look at his dyno chart, read those numbers. Read a week, people. Look at that torque curve, that's how you know it's accurate. It's a century car after all. But I guess you guys are wondering, is it actually fast? Let's go make a hit. I don't know about you guys, but that didn't feel like 900 horsepower. And it's because it wasn't. He was actually getting false knock and was pulling timing out the whole pull and was shutting it all down. So that explains the 9 second 60 to 130. Woo. He's got a chance to redeem himself. We'll get it all fixed up and go for one and hopefully pull off one that's faster than Chris Cowan's slow ass. Also, you see these hats and shirts behind me? Go check out our site right now, iowamustangsunstable.com/shop, and get your ass one. It ships free right to your door. Great for Christmas, guys. Hey, so let's get back to the video.
So I think I do gotta ask you though, what's up with the porn stash?
Been a little too lazy. So it scoots, stock trans, MGW, RST clutch. Pretty basic, but what's so good about these Coyotes is they handle power super well.
That they do, man.
It's fun. It's my baby. It's a guard green, so it's about the only reason I bought it. But other than that, it's simple work. Nothing too much involved in it. So
I personally love the damn color and that carbon hood. I'm glad you kept it because it looks fucking killer on it.
I know. Jesse about stole it off of me for his black car.
That looked good too.
I decided to keep it and throw it on after the stock hood decided to let a hood bin out.
So any future plans for the car? I saw it was for sale. Is it still for sale? What's going on, man?
I got cold feet once I had to keep fixing things, but I think I'm going to keep it for at least next season here.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, probably a boosted 350 would be the next Mustang I go for. Drove Zach's and it's the best driver's car I've ever been inside of. So, but as far as plans, I'm gonna get a new exhaust this winter. I think I'm gonna keep rolling with the stock MT.
Here we go.
She's handling it all right. But if I do plan to go to the track, I will probably switch to a Caliber Stage 3. Just waiting for the financials to fund that.
So who have you raced so far, man?
As far as the group goes, I've played around with Zach and Chris. No one really boosted yet. I would say my best race so far was a 650 wheel Civic in town, and I got him up to 130, and that's where I let out. So, and that was from 50 to 50.
Man, that Honda sounded like shit. And that Ricer flyby, come on.
Other than that, I haven't raced too much, especially especially since it's been turned up.
Would you do that?
A couple months ago, I went from a 3.3 to a 3.6 to a 3.3. And that definitely woke the car up as far as power goes. It dynoed at like 820 on a last owner claims on the 3.6. I don't believe that's true. So I think on a 3.3 it'll do somewhere in the mid 8s as far as power goes. But looking forward to actually get it on a dyno and see what it'll do, right or left.
All right.
Car's tuned by Lund, so tuned by the best you can get. It's a fun car, makes a lot of good noises. So
Yeah, if you can't hear this, it's got the big red blow valve on this thing. And it's
not Big Red.
It's not Big Red.
No, Big Red's more of a boosh. This is a Maxwell race.
Really?
Gives it more than
I did not know that.
So,
Interesting.
So who do you want to race in this thing next year? Or yeah, I guess next year at this point.
I would say Ron, but I think he'll get me for the fact he's auto.
Even from a roll, you're thinking from a roll?
Yeah, I'm not doing a dig or anything close to the strip in this car until I have a trans in it.
Gotcha.
I don't want to fucking snap it like I did. I'd say Hazen would be a good run if he still has his car.
That would be a good run.
Your purple car would probably be a pretty good run.
I don't know, man. I'm on 8 pounds.
Yeah. We'll throw some heavier springs, or throw some lighter springs in there. Or heavier springs.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it right at 8 pounds. It's fun.
Yeah, it's perfect street level. But enough to still get you in trouble.
I'd be curious to see you race Jason too.
Yeah. It'd be similar to Ron, just Ron's way
faster.
Way pulley down and on full ethanol. Try to find a good turnaround spot here somewhere.
Yeah, you can just turn wherever. Yeah, I think our boy Jason ran his best time ever is a 10.9999999 with
almost into the 11, or
downhill with tailwind.
Just out of the 11s.
Yep. And it has not been repeatable.
This car, its best time was 10.4 with absolutely no 60 foot in it. Did not.
That's fucking quick.
And that was trapped 145 on the top end, so it's got more. It just needs to get off the line a little better.
Hey, bikers.
Oh, the old fender well scrape. Yep, there she is.
Gotta love it.
It'll just rub through eventually and not make noise anymore. That's what I'm doing with it.
Alright guys, that's a wrap for today's video. Shout out to Riley for giving me a ride in his Paxton Supercharged Gen 2 Mustang. Man, that was a freaking blast. Also, thanks for finding my drone. Lost signal, fell out of the sky, in the middle of some trees, and we were able to relocate that, so that was awesome. So if you guys haven't already, subscribe to this damn channel. We're trying to grow this thing. We got 3,000 members on IMU. We should have 3,000 subs. Keep up with the content, guys. It's going to be awesome stuff coming up here. Later.